Last time, in Night in the Woods, hijinks ensued, which is something I wasn't expecting the game to go back to, now that the ghost investigation had begun. But I should have realized that the focus of the story has always been the development of its characters. The plot is secondary and only exists to serve the development of the characters, so it makes sense the ghost hunt is interrupted by a party. I'm not good at making friends. It's not because I'm an unlikable stooge. Us unlikable stooges have plenty of friends. I just don't think I ever understood the concept of walking up to people of whom I do not know and introducing myself. Instead, a large amount of my friends are people who happen to be within my own proximity. The people that happen to sit at the same table at lunch in high school. The people next door to my dorm. My coworkers who I see day in and day out. Perhaps today the ghost hunt will continue, so that I don't have to consider how sitting at a specific table in the cafeteria a couple decades ago has affected my life. Hello, May. Pickaxe. At it. Me. You know the drill. Hey, kid. Snack falconing. Work, work, work. Till I die, die, die. Come pick your fight. Give arrows flight. You mess with me, you mess with all of us. Going to see the Blank Tones next week. I'm assuming they're a band of some sort. Although, here's the thing. If they reference, like, a modern band, like, I would be like, who's this? Like, I was looking at the awards for the nominees and awards for the Video Music Awards, and I'm like, who are these people? Jeez. Feels like it's been years since I got back and saw this again. You saw it, like, last night or something. Don't be so dramatic. Hey, Bird. Things are, like, really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, Bird. What was I saying about the drama? Gotta reel it in. I don't think May knows how to reel in drama. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm gonna make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, geez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby. And I'm making you an appointment. May, hun, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems and the house. And I'm just so sorry. We wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. May, it's okay, really. We'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done, and we're a family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, I got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hun. Please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too. Yeah, I'd imagine it's hard to explain ghost hunting to parents. I keep the really good prescription headache meds on my nightstand. I can, like, give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, short. Half would be fine. It's fine, Mom. Okay, let me know if I can help. Thanks, Mom. Somebody finally mentioned the fact that May is tinier than all the other characters. Although, why does Mom Cat need the good prescription medication? Does she got back pain or something? I mean, she's no spring chicken. Anything over here? A whole bunch of nothing. Now, I suppose, like, if the game actually told you where things changed, then that would, I guess, streamline the process of figuring out what to do next, but I suppose that would also ruin the experience of discovery. Even though most of the discovery in the game is just kind of running into the same people. Oh. Oh god. What do you want? What does she have against Aunt Malkop? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know. We ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh really? Is it Casey? Yeah, I thought you'd been interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to, it's a middle-aged man. And medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means... It doesn't mean anything yet, I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Oh yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. I wonder if the arm was collected from the graveyard. Hey, Summers. Jeez, May, are you sick? Nah, just tired, got a headache. Why are you running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear a new poem? Always. I always want to hear a new poem. Can't I just have like an auto-select that says yes, new poems from Selmers all the time? The stars, like lights on cars, drive cross the dark and never park. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for the for longest night. Oh? Longest nights, nights so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling festive. You notice anything, like, weird around here lately? Weird as in... Ghost man? A ghost man? Yeah. Not that I recall? I think I'm going crazy. I think maybe I'm seeing things. My mom sees ghosts, swears there's one in the basement. But she's wrong. How do you know? I live in the basement. Are you a ghost? Not yet. Forecast is thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gonna get cold soon. But when will then be now? Soon. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. That has affected my life greatly. Alright, I suppose I should swing by the church, see what's going on over there. Talk to the littlest hobo. Wasn't there another party in the forest that was going to be happening? We got statues of stern dudes for miles here in Possum Springs. That is their specialty, actually, stern dude statues. Wonder where Bruce has got to. Beats me. He's kind of transient, though, right? I mean, he wasn't like renting the woods. No, he wasn't. God damn this world. It kind of reminds me of a TV show I remember somebody telling me about. I cannot say the name for it right now because I don't remember anything about it, the actors or whatever. But it was about this this preacher, who every episode was kind of dealt with kind of like this crisis of faith. And then at the end of the episode, he would see something kind of small, kind of minuscule, but it was enough to kind of keep him going. And I think like this kind of almost kind of brings that same idea, that the idea that the human is fallible. The idea of somebody being 100% in faith into something may not be possible. That there's always doubt lingering in the corners of your mind. How does Mom Cat get here before me? I mean, she was sitting in the kitchen reading a book. I leave the house and I go more or less directly here. See, you can't resist coming here. That's God calling you. Oh geez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun. Like nature. That is such a creepy statement. I find it comforting. I got this creeping dread thing going on, so just ignore me. Okay, hun, can I do anything? Not really. Love you. What is it? I don't know. Purposely committing the scene to memory. Taking a brain photo. Yeah, like when I was a kid. Your dad was great with the games to keep you quiet in the car. He sure was. I still do it now. Snap. Got your picture. Snap, snap. Got yours too. Love you, sweetie. You too, Mom. I'm so worn out. Why don't you go take a nap back in the library room? Oh wow, I haven't been in the library room in years. It doesn't get a lot of use these days, but it's nice and quiet and peaceful. Okay, I might do that. Door back there is unlocked now, so have at it. I'll be out here. Thanks, Mom. No problem, sweetie. Should I go take a nap in the library room? And also, like that idea of brain snaps. That feels like something, that does feel like something you would distract a kid with. I'm going to go... Oh, so sleepy. Didn't have enough animation to make myself fall asleep. Is that Grandpa Ghost? Does the ghost of Granddad live in the library, in the reading room? Oh, and then I'm out. Okay. I was kind of worried that it might kind of like take over the day. But, as I can see, it has not. But I think this actually changes things a little bit. Because this proves that ghosts are real. Like, I was thinking we were chasing an actual person, which we still might be. But there are still ghosts. These ideas are not mutually exclusive. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess, sure. Tired, had a headache for days. You should, like, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to, like, veg out pretty well. Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about the whole ghost thing? Ghost? Sorry, ghost. Thanks. And I feel bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning. And I feel like someone else is in my head. And my skull is going to explode. So yeah, not good then. Nope. What is... Okay, so the old pickaxe, there is a sign that says, "We card you." What did they sell that requires a card? Like, do you need an ID to buy a hammer? To buy a pickaxe? Alright, let's see if Angus has any basic dialogue. So I said I could, take you up to the park. You did indeed. I'm so tired. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Nah. Okay, I'll come back to Angus, see what, is going on at the Snack Falcon. Maybe stop by Germ. See if those boring sports people are sportsing it up. You people are boring. Well, that's it. Shipping out tomorrow. Can't believe you actually landed the new job. Yep, moving on to better things. The kids excited? Oh yeah, they'll love it. Might take a while. Well, yep. Maybe just one more, huh? Yeah, one more. Go Smelters! Yep. So I guess they are moving on. I think I was saying something before about the idea of change. Like even in places where things don't seem to change, there's always a little bit of change here and there. Nothing truly stays the same forever. That's Germ. Hey, Germ. Hey, May. Totally, what's up? Other than the obvious. You seem something, too. Do I look any different? To me, you do. Thanks for your attention. No prob. I gotta get home. Where do you live? Across the parking lots up the hill, back in the woods. Huh, I've never been back there. I have. Yes, you have. See you. Well, of course he has. He lives there. He doesn't have to tell me he's been at his home. It would be like somebody saying, hey, I live in that house over there, and then you're like, oh, I've never been inside that house. And then you're like, I've been inside that house all the time. All of those statements just don't even matter. Alright, let's see how Gregory's doing. Hey, man. Hey. How you holding up? Got a splitting headache. Feel like I've barely slept. Even though I've slept a lot. Geez, you okay? I don't know. Can I do anything? Kill me? Bang! I shot you. Thanks. So what are you up to today? Just saying hey. Hey! Alright. Let's head over to Angus and check out that... I can never remember the specific location that Angus wants to take you to. I always think it's the point of something, but I'm pretty sure that's not the point. Or if it's a park. Almost got out. So I said I could, take you up to the park. You did indeed. I'm so tired. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Yeah, I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? Ghost walking up and saying hello, and me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus and this is May. She's a crazy person. I would listen to that podcast. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with the frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. You know, that's a reasonable thing to do. Once you hit somebody in the teeth... I don't know, what would be worse? Getting hit in the teeth, the eye, the nose... anywhere else on the face, you're probably okay. Or the ear. What if she took, the frisbee full speed to her earlobe? Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, clearly, there's some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kinds of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Now, there isn't a sign that says you can't feed and touch the people living in the woods. So, I guess it is permitted. Ah, that miscellaneous rock in the distance. I kind of like hiking. I just don't really get out that much. If I did, I would totally hike some more. Puff, puff. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Do you have an inhaler? Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think? Limes? Limestone. You like do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago, so like, this was all underwater or something at one point. They both kind of say the same thing, but do I want to say, whoa, or no way? I mean, rocks don't lie. Like right where we're standing, there were like ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. I wonder if I can just run ahead. I mean, Angus is going to run at his own pace. Phew. Need to take a break? I'm okay. No problem. Oh yeah, that's totally ADR. So if this place was underwater, why aren't there ancient shark bones up here? I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this, but there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays to think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. See, on one hand, it seems like Angus is meant to be the logical one, but at the same time, he wants to believe that ancient sharks are here despite lack of evidence. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Lime. Stone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. Oh, I mispronounced it. Dinosaurs. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast, I bet. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. This is very true. Other animals, not quite as interesting. Although now that dinosaurs have been proven to have feathers, are they still as interesting as they used to be? You know they had feathers? Or some of them? I know, right? Big freaky chickens. These things were so scary and cool back then. We died in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Well, it's night. I don't think we started early enough. Or maybe too many breaks. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. It used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. Yeah, there's a cemetery here. Or graves. Yeah, these were, I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing, where it was, like, the miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town, like, 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh, There's, like, a few old graveyards up here from, like, colonial times. I guess there's one here somewhere, too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones. Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. Cannot examine the gravestones, so they are not important. Oh. And here's the edge. Okay, I cannot jump off the edge. Wow, we're up really high. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together and you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay, then. Now for a constellation finding minigame. Wait, are these going to be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember, or dreamed that one time? Whichever. Remember Mr. Chazikov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof, and I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. That is one giant arm. Alright, so this looks like an I wonder if I can draw my own constellations. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real, or at least the dude is. Rubelo. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. Alright, now to point out the constellations with my giant finger. It's a whale, and it's got like the world on its back. Oh wow, that's sad. Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Yeah. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? They didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. You could start. And it's just okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is an eye looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from like, prog rock album covers. I think you die when it rings, when it's looking at you. Well, crap, it's high up enough, it's kind of always looking at all of us, right? God damn. You know, I'm not really too big into constellations myself. Like, I like the idea of space travel, and I like the idea of looking up to the stars, but I also realize that there is probably little to no chance that I, in my lifetime, will ever leave this planet. There will always be distant reminders of things that I cannot change. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him, and he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah. My granddad used to tell me Adina stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there, like shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing. Oh, wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Decent. Extremely decent. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either, and you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She, wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus, I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while I was started to feel guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all of their asses? I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah. No ghosts or God. So, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars, we're pattern finders. And we'll find patterns, and we, really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to, so I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel a lot of people don't think they found God, but God found them. Like when they were having bad times, like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So, like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us, but this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. You know, I was going to start talking about the whole idea of ghosts, like the belief in ghosts and the supernatural, but then I think we got just a huge flood of Angus character development in just like one sitting. Like, I feel that the development of Bee and her relationship to May has kind of been like slowly drip fed throughout the story, and now we just got like one big helping of Angus. Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us, in the trees. Holy shit, what do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. It's the Ghost Man! Like a utility coat or something. Oh god, that's the ghost! I'm more worried about it being a living person, standing in the woods staring at us. Oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey, I know what you did. May, no. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In, out. Alright. Look at us brave folk running past our quarry. So brave. Although I'm reminded of a friend of mine who, Okay, that guy's fast. I'm reminding of a friend of mine who, enjoys shellfish, despite being allergic to them. So he eats shellfish, only until he can feel like lobster or crab, and only until he feels the tingling sensation of the allergies creeping up on him. And then he realizes it's there that he should stop. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or it was some weirdo who lives out here. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. That wasn't too far from there. Why does Oh. Okay. May? What's wrong? Do you need me to pull over? My head, jeez. Okay, let's get you home. No, need to talk to everyone tonight. What? All of us. I need all of us. Thanks for, coming. Again, we live here. Yeah, you're in my living room. I'll accept the thanks. So, do you have an idea of what's going on? There's a ghost in her head. There goes I think a ghost following me, it keeps showing up when we go out to investigate it. Or all those times it could have just been a random person. No, I can, feel it in my head. Why do you think I freaked out earlier? I know you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe that something's happening with you. I just don't know that it's a ghost. Yeah, dude. There are 50 better explanations for all this. Like what? You have sudden stress migraines, and you saw something that freaked you out, and makes you stress out. I get migraines. And May, you've gone through a lot of life changes recently, and, I don't know, stress does weird things to people. This is true. Okay, fine, whatever. And that was just reason number 1. There's 49 other good reasons. I'm going up into the woods. I know this thing is up there. I know what I saw. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You're really gonna hike up past the basketball court? Slate dude. What do you all care? You don't believe me anyway. I'll go. Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Aw, dude. So let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Aw, you guys. It's not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. We're outlaws. Thank you for believing me. Mostly I just don't want you wandering around up there alone at night. Close enough. Alright. Let's hunt some ghosts. Ah, the night is not quite over. Haven't been on a night hike in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. Why? Owls are cool. Alright. I gotta work in the morning. Let's go catch us a ghost. Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks his psychic powers. The investigation team, finally on the prowl. How have I never been back up here? Fences work? Nah, people are here up here all the time. I came here when I was like 12. What's up here? Just old junk and trees and animals. Not like us animal people. What is it, B? Nothing. Nothing? I was praying. Wow. Really? Yeah, let's go. What mysteries will be solved this night? Ooh, is it related to the mine accident? Wow. Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. You remember this from when you were 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How'd they even get all this back up in here? What's up? Nothing. Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So? It's out here in the dark. So old. So old. So old. So old. Dude, hey, May. I'm fine. We should go back. This is stupid. No, it's fine. Ghost hunt. Woo, fun. Yeah, May is a bit unhinged, to say the least. And that was actually at the start of the game. She's just slowly gotten more and more unhinged as the game has progressed. Although this is a nice look. Like their silhouettes as they're climbing up the hill. Towards certain doom. Uncertain doom? What the? Huh? Oh my god. No, no! Ah, hell, he's awake already. Anyone got any juice? No, guys. Ah, hell. Guys, wait. Lurv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it the moment you screwed this whole thing up. It ain't like you were on the other side of this before. It was a mistake. I owned up to it. Lurv, this is you owning up to it. Aren't I allowed to make one mistake? One mistake? You left a goddamn arm in front of the click-clack. 'Cause of you, God knows what's gonna happen to this town. What was I supposed to do? It was your screw-up. His leg stuck. And it wasn't like you couldn't called any of us. I panicked, okay? I was embarrassed. I sure wish you'd call me, Lurv. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out, but I got a family. Lurv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jeannie and the girls. They'll be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. He's not gonna be budge with that leg sticking straight out. Ah, hell. Dave, Rick, Benny, you guys, you know me. Alright, Dave, you hold him. I'm sorry, Lurv. You know we got no choice, and I'd appreciate if you stopped laying guilt trip on us. No. Hold him still. No. Okay, I'm not gonna try to say that. Just look at the text. It's clearly some sort of blood-curdling scream. Hold still, this'll go easier if... More screams. Alright, he's free. Lerv. Oh, he's still alive. Lerv. Ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourself to more anguish and... oh hell, let's get this over with. Wish you just make this easy, Lerv. Ah, God, his bone's sticking out. The hell? Shit. May Borowski? Run! Okay. It appears I'm on the chase. Gotta dodge these rocks, I suppose. So I guess, hopefully I can get away. Can I get away? What happened to my friends? Well, that's a bit climactic. Oh, they're just sitting back here playing video games. Nice. Nice. Yep. I barely remember how to play this. It's like riding a bike. I play this game in my head when I'm falling asleep. I like to go over the plots of books I've read. Ooh, look at the smarty. I try to remember every place I've ever been, in order. Wow. That might be difficult. Alright, well. Oh, so now we're playing as B. That was not expected. Thank you for watching. If you've still got the itch for more content, why not give one of those links a try? Got some questions or comments? You can comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. In the meantime, so long, folks.